guess what? It's half term. So I don't have to sit and do homeschooling now. I can make videos in the day. Yeah, they're screaming in the background. It doesn't matter. Because today, some of you may or may not know, there was a segment on this morning about MLM schemes, MLM pyramid schemes. And they had a guest on there who is Charlotte Dickerson and Alex Spear. Charlotte Dickerson was in Arbonne for 4 months and lost loads of money. She makes a video about it. I'll put the link to her channel and the video in the description. She did the same as anyone else, worked her arse off, but was a victim of the scam, a victim of a rigged system. A rigged system where people like this lady get put in positions, right? Get elevated into positions, right? And then they tell all the peasants how they didn't work hard enough. You didn't work hard, it's all your own fault. And should we talk about this lady? I won't say her full name, but I will say which company she now represents. Because she used to represent Body Shop at home, represented Body Shop at home, told everyone how amazing those products are. Now she represents Acti Labs. Right, let's talk about her. Her name's Suzanne. I won't say her full name. Her name is Suzanne. And she goes on this morning talking about MLMs. Boring. Must be desperate to fill some airtime talking about a subject they clearly know nothing about. No, nobody knows anything about the subject, Suzanne. Nobody knows anything about the subject. I didn't know about anything about this subject until 7 months ago, and I started researching it, and that's why I'm trying to tell everyone about it, how destructive it is, and how people like you abuse people. Right, Alice talking about spamming friends, etc. This is not how any proper MLM companies teach us to network. As usual, it's a one-sided criticism from Alice, and it's shocking. Shocking? Is it shocking, Suzanne? Is it shocking? Can I tell you something, Suzanne? Can I tell you something? I've been in Acti Labs for 4 weeks now. Been a rep, been in the groups, in and out of the groups. I've seen who your friends are, right? I've seen whose comments that you're liking. I've seen it all. And I know, and do you know what, Alice? Because, do you know what, Suzanne, right? No, how do they teach you to work? Because I'm pretty certain that what I've been taught and what's been taught in the groups that I'm in is very much about spamming news feeds and all the rest of the bullshit. Because you don't do that because of the position that you're in, do you? No, you don't talk the crap, you don't wrap that bullshit around your body and take before and after pictures like it's going to make a difference in one picture, because nobody's read any of the experiments on the Acti Labs websites that I have. Do you know how close I am? Do you know how close I am, Suzanne? Do you know how close I am, right, to sending 9 minutes worth of raffle footage from a handful of groups to the owner of your company? Right, do you know how close I am? Because this bullshit is tipping me over the edge now. Right, tipping me over the edge. Because you're all taking the piss out of him. Every last one of you, all the bosses, are all taking the piss out of him. And do you know how much I want to show him that? Piss takers all laughing at him. Do you know how much I want to show him that? You're one of them. You know what they're doing. You know they're all in your groups, raffling everything away and propping up the business so you can live your best life. I see you there with your Range Rover in the background. You know where that money's coming from. You know. Suzanne goes on. She goes on. Also said people above, you can earn money from your commission that you make. Yes, uplines do earn commission. If you employed a sports coach to teach you how to play football, you'd pay them for their knowledge, right? Well, we earn commission on our sales, and the company pay uplines a separate amount for helping new people make sales. No one takes money from someone's commission. No, you take money from their sales, right? If you hired a sports coach to come and teach you anything at all, or indeed any form of coach, apart from the MLM coaches that come to brainwash, they would provide a service, you would pay them for it. You have people in your downline who are constantly selling, making the most minute commissions, and everybody in your downline, you do nothing for that. for their sales, but you take a part of the extortionately priced, overpriced goods, and you take a part of that profit for yourself. And of 1,000 people, where do you think your Land Rover comes from, my dear? Where do you think it comes from? That's the pose she's doing in front of it. And I saw you, Pip. I saw your little video. I saw your little video where you were sitting. It's been taken down now. Where you were sitting there, telling all the single mums how crying. I used to be a single mum too. I worked hard, and now I'm not. You can do the same. No, they can't. No, they can't. They can't do the same. I haven't finished yet. She goes on. Then they bring in a lady who did MLMs for 4 months, took no action, made no effort, didn't get rich quick, so now she doesn't like the whole industry and moaned about losing money she spent on product. What? And this is what they do, and this is why there's pretty much nobody speaking out. Do you know Charlotte was the first person that I saw when I started to look into MLMs 7 months ago? Only person I could find speaking out, the only one with the freaking balls to say, I've been in an organisation like this and I've been scammed and I've lost money. I worked my bollocks off and I still lost money. Have you seen her video? She did nothing but take action. She humiliated herself in front of everybody that she knows, and the only purchases that got made were pity purchases off her family. And you know what? She still had the balls to come forward and talk about it. But you don't like that, do you? You don't want people to come and talk about the pitfalls, because the 99% of the people underneath you are making no money at all or losing money. All the crap and the props and all the rest of the bullshit. Because guess what? I'm in the groups. I'm seeing it for myself. I'm the only person in that group who's not a single mum. I'm the only one. In fact, I've lied and I've said that my marriage is breaking down because I didn't want to be the odd one out. I'm in the groups, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing how they struggle. Some ladies are saying they're struggling to fill the raffles. I've got all the screenshots, Suzanne. I've got you. Friends with the boss of the group. I'm not going to say any of the names, so they're all lovely women. Your friends, you know what's going on. You know what's going on. You know what's propping up the company. And as I said, I am so close. I am so close to exposing the bullshit. I gave somebody my word, and literally, that's the only reason you are not getting exposed further, your bullshit. She goes on. She goes on. Like any business, starting a business takes investment. Whether you're a plumber, a hairdresser, a shop owner, many businesses spend thousands getting started. In our industry, the start-up costs are usually very minimal, and in return you are given products. No, when somebody starts a hairdresser's or a shop or anything, right? They make an initial investment and then they continuously make profit. They don't make pathetic amounts of profit for killing themselves, humiliating themselves in front of everybody. Nobody cares about your Acti crap. Nobody. Not one single human being, and you know it, and that's why I doubt you've sold anything in God knows how long. Let's see how much you've sold, right? Nobody cares. And the people beneath you humiliate themselves daily, because I see them in the groups. And I'm there from an outsider's perspective, looking in and having this perspective for the first time ever, because I've always been an outsider looking in. I've never got it before. They have this, can you shush, darling? And they have this little community where they talk about all kinds of things as well as Acti Labs, but they're brought together by the fact that they are humiliating themselves daily, and they can't understand why they're not making sales. They can't understand it. They don't know the perception from there. All of my group came from another company in around October last year. All of them did. Nearly all of them. They can't understand why they're not making sales. And you know how much I want to turn around and say to them, it's because nobody's interested in your overpriced shit. That's why you're not making sales. That's why you can't fill raffles. Because the delusion is so intense in that group. The delusion is so intense in that group, it's palpable. It is palpable, right? It's palpable, right? She goes on. Has it gone? Why haven't you spoken to the millions of successful entrepreneurs in this industry? There's not one single person in your industry who is an entrepreneur, you bloody idiot. Not one. Not even the one who started your pyramid scheme. They're just a starter of pyramid schemes. Not one single person, especially not you. Bloody idiot. Entrepreneur. Turn that word into a bullshit word. Like me. Who do take it seriously, who do treat it like a business and take action daily. What is the action you take daily, Suzanne? What is the action you take daily? Posting inspirational quotes, telling people about when you were a single mum struggling. What action do you take, right? I'm on your page now. I can see you, Makeup Monday. Putting makeup on yourself. Let's go down. If you want to fly, give up everything that's weighing you down. 5 hours ago, 16 hours ago, you posted a picture of yourself, your face close up. A day ago, happy Valentine's Day to you all. Yeah, you post bullshit daily. Bullshit, your bullshit life daily. I'm sure you claim to do your training and on your groups, and when you go on your Zoom sessions as one of the bosses, it's bullshit. You do frigging sod all, right? It's the people in the group that I'm in who are working daily, humiliating themselves for you. Humiliating themselves. I see, it hurts me to see. They're lovely, lovely women struggling to make ends meet. I don't think that there's one that isn't a single man. I think some of them have got boyfriends, but they're not. I mean, these are people who are struggling to make ends meet. They've jumped from one company. They don't even know. This is it. I mean, my upline doesn't even know the names of the owners of the company. She doesn't even know. They've literally done no research. They just jumped from that company to this company because that company wasn't working. Now they're in this company. Trying to sell the stupid products, doing their before and after pictures because they haven't read any of the experiments on the website and don't realise it takes over a month to lose a centimetre using your lipo, whatever it is, right? Got it here. Look. I'll show you. Not lying. I joined Acti Labs. See? Got these. This crap. It's crap you can buy off Amazon, Chinese nonsense. Look, see? There it is. Let me cover my name and address and show you. Not a liar. Not a liar. There we go. Here's this one. Right then, let's cover my name and address there. Not a liar. Look, I joined Acti Labs. All that crap. £55 it cost me. £55. It was worth it to find out what I knew. Worth it. Nothing in there is worth that. The sum total of everything in that box, is not even worth £25 in my opinion. Sum total of it. You can get everything for cheaper. So it's a rip off. Absolute rip off. You have pissed me off so much, Suzanne, with your bullshit. I love this industry and what it really stands for, helping ordinary people live extraordinary lives, helping the tiniest amount of ordinary people, the tiniest amount of ordinary people, and the rest can go to frickin' hell. That's what it means. Not informants though, and that's a smear on what Charlotte was in it for 4 months. In it for 4 months. Charlotte was in it for 4 months, lost £800. Suzanne just thought she was messing around. She lost £800 and apparently she's a loser, didn't work hard. It didn't work her business, did she, Suzanne? Not like you. Not like you. Your Range Rover. With your Range Rover, paid for by raffles. Oh, 9 minutes worth of footage. 9 minutes. Give me a reason to send it to your corporate side. Give me one reason, Suzanne, because I am so freaking close. Goodbye.